Welcome to Directions from a Spiritual Tour Guide. I am Chanel Scott, a healer and a psychic medium who has been sharing my gifts professionally for more than a decade. This is a space where spirituality is simple, grounded, and lived, not performed. Here, we talk about the real inner work, the pauses, the questions, the healing, and the moments that shift everything quietly. This is the real talk for real life, without the fluff, the bypassing, or the pressure to be anything other than yourself. Through honest conversations, guided healing sessions, and soulful reflections, you'll be reminded that you already carry the wisdom you're seeking. Spirituality isn't something you chase. It's something you remember and embody. I'm here with you on this journey we call life, to gently guide you back to yourself, to reclaim your power, and remember your sacred self. From my heart and soul to yours. Hello and welcome, everyone. This week we are diving into some energetic shifts that are happening and doing a little healing / activation of the energy. This is what I've been called to share today as we move into kind of some big shifts. Tomorrow, February 1st, is the full moon in Leo. Leo is a powerful star sign. It is one that comes with fierceness, courageousness, strength, power, confidence, all the good stuff. This star sign is bringing some big energy into this full moon. So it is a great moon to release things and to put out your crystals and to make some moon water and to really bask in its light because it has a gorgeous, big, beautiful energy. It is asking us to step up to the plate. It is asking us to anchor into our power, to find clarity and conviction in our direction and in the boundaries that we set. It is asking us to stop being distracted by all the stuff that is going on. And it is really bringing us to our center of our power. On top of that, we are moving into eclipse season, and eclipse season is always a big one. It is really asking us to come back into our power. It is asking us to illuminate the things that we need to see. Eclipse season just adds this amplified energy to everything, and it can be a little overwhelming as we move through it, but there is this energy that we are in right now that's really kind of like ruffling our feathers. We're feeling really distracted in all sorts of directions. And it's really the universe continuously directing us back to where we need to be, being really present. And this eclipse energy is going to activate that in a big way. It is going to really ask us to anchor into who we are and what we want to create. And it is really asking us to ditch the debris. We are still trying to carry around our past. And when we do that, we are anchoring ourselves into a past timeline or a past energy. It is lowering our vibration. We are really asked to shake it free and to move into this higher elevation, this elevated, raised vibration. Now we are also rounding out Year of the Snake, are shedding. So yes, it is going to feel really amplified because if you haven't done that, I just said we're getting asked to shake off all that debris. If you haven't shed all those pieces, you may notice a lot coming up. I know for myself over the last few days, there's been so many things that have popped up, having me doing all sorts of soul work, really looking at some things that I was like not aware of or didn't realize needed so much of my attention to clear it and do some work around it. Year of the Horse comes in around February 17th for the Chinese New Year. And this Year of the Horse is like taking off. It's the fire horse. It's running. It is energetic. It is powerful. It is streamlined. It is determined. It is focused. And it is big, big energy. Energy that we need to be really present in. If you think of riding a horse, especially if you're moving faster than a walk or a trot, like you're moving on a horse, it's running. You got to pay attention. You have to be present in that moment. You have to feel that animal between your legs, and you have to be prepared for everything that is going to happen. And you can't do that by worrying or stressing or thinking about the future. You need to be really present. And that's what we're being asked to do right now. As we move into this fire horse energy, we are taking off. And the only way to do that with power is to be anchored and to be really grounded. That clarity and conviction is going to be really big as we move into this energy. It is also, we moved into a year 1 numerology wise, which means that it is a year of new beginnings and action. And we are going to notice that there is a lot of action in the first half of this year, in the first actually 2 to 3 months. We're going to notice that a lot happens, and it's going to be different for everyone always. But there is this piece of really activating the energy that we need to move forward. If you are holding on to things in the past, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be really like, it's going to just keep ruffling your feathers until you release those things that you need to let go. The more you embrace the energy, moving forward, raising, elevating, the more you're going to find your way, the more your purpose and your power is going to just show up for you. Also, when we're in the present, when we're in the flow, the universe shows us exactly what we need to see. It gives us the path of least resistance, which is so beautiful. So, full moon in Leo, eclipse, year of the horse coming. It's a year 1 in numerology. There is just a lot of energy. So what I've been guided to do today is actually just do a little healing work with you today, to do some clearing and to really anchor into this new energy. So I'm going to let my spirit guides come in. I'm already scratchy because I'm a little under the weather. So I apologize for the clearing of the throat. And we're going to move into some energy with my spirit guides leading, and they're showing me immediately healing. So take a moment, take a deep breath, find yourself fully in your body. We are asking you to place your feet against the ground and feel them firmly planted, whether you are standing still, sitting, or walking. Feel the energy of the earth beneath you. All the shedding that you have been doing has been shed off and fallen back down to the earth. And the earth gracefully and graciously accepts whatever you are releasing and welcomes it back to the earth to be transmuted back into love. We are also being asked to anchor into the energy of the crystals deep beneath. The crystalline energy is a frequency that connects all. We can see it moving through nature, through the trees, through the roots, through the way that everything is connected. The animals feel it as well as humans. You may feel it as too. Feel the web of energy that the crystals create, and the way that you are able to plug into it in many different ways depending on what you are needing. This energy is an access point to ancient wisdom. It is like opening an encyclopedia or a dictionary. I know I dated myself. And being able to access all the information. It's like all the books of the ancient worlds are being placed at our feet. Keep feeling this anchored wisdom. Now my guides take us to your heart center. We are asking you to focus your energy here, this golden light beaming from your center, your light as a beacon. The light carries much activation energy. It is about recalibrating the cells and the way the energy flows. It is deprogramming old belief systems, patterns, and habits. It is pushing and releasing. It is allowing space to create new neural pathways, new directions for the new way of being. As we move this energy through your body and through your system, just be present and grounded, anchored into the earth. There is nothing more that you need to do to participate in this energy. This energy knows what to do all on its own. It is just about welcoming it in well anchored into the crystalline frequency. It is activating the ancient wisdom within your soul. The wisdom that moves far beyond this planet and even this solar system. It is energy that is echoed through the galaxies for eons. Feel the lightness. Feel the expansion through the chest and through the body. Feel old patterns being pulled away down into the earth. Again, knowing that Mother Earth always transmutes it back into love. By releasing, you are not causing any harm to anyone else. You are simply trusting that the universe has your back, that it is taking care of you at all times. Continue in this reprogramming energy. Reprogramming the energy flow, the cellular DNA, the crystalline frequency that runs through your entire being, connecting you to all of Earth and beyond. If there are places that you feel like you are being pulled, that you are holding on too tight, allow yourself to focus the light in these areas. There is often resistance when we are trying to release old patterns. This feeling that the universe is testing you or that obstacles to keep getting in your way. And this is just simply the practice of reprogramming. Sometimes it takes more effort than others. Now feel the green light. It's like an emerald shining bright, coming up through the channel of our chakras. A kundalini style energy that is moving up and up. This green energy is not only the energy of love, but of healing. Love is the most powerful healer that we have and we can work with. So allow this channel of love to move through you and out the top of your head. See the bright, glowing green energy moving through that channel, echoing out into the body in all the places that it is needed, amplifying the healing that is being done today. Now feel the light of rose beaming down over the top of your head, softening the body and the energy system. Rose energy is here to recalibrate the soul, to amplify the anchoring of what happened, what we just shifted in the body, and to create a nervous system reset or balance in the energies again. This activation is now complete. Allow yourself to take a deep cleansing breath, breathing in deeply and sighing it all back out. Releasing and letting go. Just notice your body and how you feel in this moment. Coming back slowly and at your own pace. Thank you to my spirit guides for guiding us through that energy activation and clearing, allowing us to bathe in the energy of the crystals and releasing all those denser energies, making space and room for us to reprogram new belief systems as we move into this incredible new energy that is upon us. Thank you so much for listening today and taking part in this energy healing and activation, sharing with my spirit guides. I appreciate you. If you are looking for a space in the Yoga Nidra this month, it is Friday, February 13th at 7 p.m. If you are looking to join in person, you can head over to dundasyoga.com to register. If you are looking to join on Zoom, you can send me a DM or an email. My website's being switched over at the moment, so it's in transition. So you need to message me if you want to get in on that. I also have 3 spots left in this month's group mediumship reading at 8:30 p.m. in Dundas, Ontario. It is a max 8 participants, and this is so that everybody gets an opportunity to get a reading. So again, Friday, February 13th at 8:30 p.m. in Dundas, Ontario. If you are interested in any of those last 3 spots, send me a message. You can send me through socials or send me an email so I can save you one of those spots. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for being here and being part of my journey. I always appreciate you being here. From my heart and soul to yours. Until the next time. Bye now. Thank you for spending this time with me. If something from this episode resonated, let it settle. Awareness will always show you what you need to know. If you feel called to go deeper, you're invited to explore the ways we can work together through private sessions, group experiences, and guided practices, all shared at my website, fromtheheartandsoul.com. And if this episode supported you, subscribing, leaving a review, or sharing it with someone on a similar path helps this work reach those who may need it. Trust what stayed with you. Trust what stirred. Those are the directions meant for you. Until the next time, keep listening inward and walking your path in your own way. From my heart and soul to yours.